Oh. Oh. No tengo yo. No tengo moto. Madre de Dios. No es que sin se mueve. Ay, madre de Dios, que tenéis. Gracias. Madre de Dios. La cantidad de poco. Guau, Mije Samu. H mide. H mide por la rapidez. Grazie mille por la rapidez. Tío. No, ¿dónde está? Nada más empezar. Sí, así un poco literalmente. Eh... ah, ok. Grazie, grazie. Vamos a... ver esto. Mm, por aquí. Esto aquí arriba. Ah, perfecto. Y lo hago. Implant. Vale. Vamos a ver. Vamos paso a paso. Vamos paso a paso. ¿Cuánto tenemos? 6011. Paso a paso. Se le sigo dando al diario cuando no hay que recoger. Lo primero son las diarias. Ah, este. Ah, ajá. Ah, vale, esto es la línea temporal, básicamente. Estos son todos los eventos. Son los eventos y los sitios en donde suceden esos eventos. Vale, está bien saberlo. ¿Lo de ¿para qué? ¿De qué? Vale. Vamos a hacer las diarias en un momento. Es simplemente gastar y hay punto. Que por cierto. Vamos a hacer. No, de hecho. Actually. Los cálices de distintos no. Oh. 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 Pues. ¿Por qué lo dices? Distintos. Sería. Es mierda. Guau. Y ahora matamos estos bichitos aquí en 0, y ya está.
All will be revealed in lunar flame.
There's more to like.
Stand down.
Some value, I suppose.
Eso es Zubat.
This battle.
Ay. Pues ahora que lo dices, sí que parecen Zubats. Hostia. Es que ahora también sueltan extra de otras cosas.
Show your courage. Sound lingers.
Pim pam pum. Y los últimos 60 y listo.
Eternal.
Tedious.
Esta sí que está a nivel. Da igual, mije. Da igual, mije. Tienen todas una protección térmica extraña de esto.
All will be revealed in lunar flame.
Oh.
Tedious.
Todo esto.
This battle is unavoidable.
Ya decía yo, como me faltaba tanta vida,
Stand down.
si no me han pegado los bichos.
Blade of moon.
Y es que claro, esta señora consume vida al tirar. Entonces, estamos listos. Estamos listos para hacer otras cositas. Adentro. Next. Leer esto. Perfecto, después de no sé cuántos meses está cargado el dispositivo. Pium pium y todo eso. Dije, ¿no has visto? ¿No has visto el pedazo rifle que tengo? Mira. Y un con bayoneta y todo. Por abajo y por arriba. Eh, en el siguiente. Esto creo que también. Coño. Parte del código de invitación por primera vez para obtener 30 jodas estelares. ¿Sí? Oh. Pero con las con... Es... oh, perfecto. Grazie, grazie. Puedo hacer así. Oh, y que me dé igualmente... Cosa esto. Perfecto. Gamba, gamba. Buena experiencia. Pues ahora. Y esto. Mm, vale, mucho, mucho. Primero de todo. Vamos a ver si merece la pena Jackson.
Make a wish. Make a wish.
Ajá, de básico, de carcano, reduce defensa, de buffer. Carcano se considera equivalente a intemperie, sangrado, quemadura y electrocución. A todos. Bueno, no tenemos todo alterado. Tiempo. Probabilidad de infligir arcano. 30 años de convertido, no podemos hacer una cantidad de acumulaciones de arcano. Ok.
Everyone's a customer.
¿Qué le acabo de meter ahí? Se puede acumular 50 veces.
Destiny isn't chosen. Ill fate is dead.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Ok. Imagínate esto con la explosión de Kafka. Esto es lo que quería ver yo. Pero,
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Here we go.
We're just having fun. To betray my customers. charge extra.
Ill fate descends.
Oh, explosión de cero. Morjades. Morjades. Bien, ya sabemos todos cómo fue. Y mi turno una vez. Y pam 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 pam. Traga puntos de habilidad, hijo mío, traga puntos de habilidad.
Naughty child. Nap time.
1,000 wonders to fight as one.
I sent a storm. Heaven's surge. Break.
Time for a shot.
Menos mal que no tenemos segundo. No. 20 Hades más. Y ahora. De la escoba. Míralo. Te friega la cara. Un reloj para. Espérate. Acá.
Looks like a troublesome guest.
Ah, pues sí. Literalmente es un reloj que para el tiempo. Correcto. A ver. Básico. Niño de hielo. En área. Niño de hielo. Rebota 3 veces entre los enemigos. Puede llegar a un máximo de 10 rebotes. De cada uno. Ajá. Cada vez que una unidad consume un punto de habilidad, básicamente los golpes de acción de la habilidad definitiva. Vale. Bueno, el punto para que la definitiva tenga más golpes.
By the will of the 10 lords. The 10 lords decree, hereby ordain.
Enemy data signet markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Entonces, ahora va a hacer nuevos golpes.
Give it up.
I shall be the judge. Commencing support. Ready for another?
Still in denial.
Está dando un punto extra por Hania, ¿no?
Enemy targets detected.
I don't recount.
Commencing support. Enemy data signet markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Let's start today's. Give it up.
Perfecto. A ver. Está bien. Pero es que necesitas gastar muchos puntos de habilidad para acumular. las 10 para la ulti. Y que caigan todos los golpes. Un problema bastante grave. Ahora, la cosa es, esto era 90 para asegurar sacar al bicho. Un máximo de 90 saltos. Son 1600 por 2, 3200 por 4, 6400. Son 40, 50 más el resto 60. A ver, tengo 22 días para pensar si intentar sacar a Black Swan para acompañarlo con Kafka o guardarme todo esto para asegurarme sacar a Sparkle y así poder hacer un monoquantum con King puede todo guapo. Vamos a ver. Misiones. Está marcado ya. Vamos para allá. Vámonos.
Time to head to the next stop. Let's meet up with everyone in the parlor car.
Pom-Pom's not here yet?
Pom Pom knows how to keep people on the edge of their seats.
Ahem. Apologies for the delay, dear passengers. Something important came up, so I, the conductor, had to spend some time preparing. Huh? But I only just finished packing my bags. I thought everyone knew. Our next destination is the planet of festivities, Penacony.
Penacony le han puesto en español Colony. Colony Penal. Uy.
I know everyone's eager to disembark and get to that famous Stellar Hotel. Before we set off, I should remind everyone of 3 things. First, Penacony is located in Asdana, a star system brimming with Memoria, which has historically been one of the macro voids that leaked out from the memory zone. Even after eons, the Memoria concentration up ahead is above normal levels. Usually this wouldn't be a huge problem, but everyone's different, so if you exhibit any signs of dizziness, hallucination, distorted memories, or any other symptoms, you should take them seriously.
Vale, que vayamos al planeta de las celebraciones. Y que me digan de, oye, mira, si tienes mareo, alucinaciones o recuerdos confusos, cuidado. Los juegos y el alcohol, cuidado.
Second, Penacony is a colony belonging to the Harmony family. It also marks the first time this family has extended a public invitation to other factions. Please remember that the Express has been invited as a guest, and that we must adhere to any and all regulations.
Got it. When in Rome, as they say. Don't worry, conductor. We definitely won't embarrass the nameless.
Rome? Anyway. Third and final. Rather than being a request, Pom-Pom has a favor to ask of everyone. If you could, I hope that while you're all on vacation, you could spare some time to help inquire about a few of the nameless.
Allow me to explain. Just like most of the worlds that the Express calls at, Penacony is one of the stops along the Silver Tracks. Several millennia ago, it was an IPC frontier prison, and it was the Trailblaze that connected it to thousands of stars. During that time, the Astral Express once visited Penacony. As with all meetings, they inevitably lead to goodbyes. As the Express's logs indicate, it seems some passengers decided to call Penacony their permanent home. Don't worry. Just think of it as returning to your hometown. Following the Express's departure, the Stellarons cut off contact to myriad worlds, and Penacony's ownership switched hands several times. Why did these nameless choose to stay here? How did the course of their subsequent lives unfold? And what legacies did they leave behind? Retracing our predecessors' footsteps. That is in itself an adventure, wouldn't you agree? Even if they left the stars behind them, their trailblaze would not be over. That's also what the conductor thinks, isn't it? According to the passenger list, the 3 people who got off were Tiernan, Legwork, and Rosalina, the Express's guard, mechanic, and surveyor, respectively. No supplementary details are available.
Just names and occupations? And they don't even sound like their real names either. This'll be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
We'll just leave it to the stars of fate. Considering the Nameless's diversity, perhaps we might even stumble upon their descendants. Or, against the slimmest of chances, the very individuals themselves. We'll conclude today's navigation meeting on this point. There's a bit of time left before we jump. In the meantime, might be a good idea to double-check your bags.
I'll broadcast an announcement before we jump.
There's still some time before the jump. I should talk to everyone.
Una cosa. Vamos aquí a poner. Igual, un poquito más. Menos. Pero bueno,
How's it going? All packed and ready? There probably won't be any surprises happening on family territory, which is a bit of a shame if you ask me. But hey, it's rare that we can take a break and let loose. Let's enjoy it. Of course not. Adventures are exhilarating, but rest and recuperation is equally important. Rest and recuperation aside, don't forget Pom-Pom's request. The conductor has done plenty for us, and it's time to return that favor.
Well, lo que quería es pegarse de hostias con todo el mundo. Lo que quería es pegarse de hostias con todo el mundo. Se le notaba en la voz y en lo que estaba diciendo.
You're the picture of calm, as always. Meanwhile, March 7th's buzzing around like a kid on a sugar rush.
Creo que no.
Won't let you all down. But regarding the family's invitation, I do have some details that I wish to discuss with everyone. Just not now. Let's enjoy our vacation for now.
Por tanto, de vacaciones me hace desconfiar un cacho. Toc, toc.
Ah, I spoke to Mr. Yang. I'll be staying on the Express this time. I wish you all a delightful time in Penacony.
Ah, Dungeon se nos queda atrás otra vez. Bueno.
Thank you. I appreciate the invitation, but I don't like bustling places. And someone has to handle the work on the Express. Pay no mind to the matters concerning the Xianzhou. Penacony isn't the final stop on our trip. We have plenty of time. Once everything is packed up, I will naturally catch up with all of them. I'd advise double-checking your bags. Word is that the family's customs procedure can be quite demanding. Better to sort it out now than face issues at your hotel check-in.
Ok, eso significa que Himeko viene esta vez.
Camera, check. Extra clothes, check. Toiletries. Aw, drat! The travel bottles I ordered haven't arrived. Although, I hear that Penacony's resort hotel is pretty luxurious. I'm guessing their toiletries should be just as fancy. That means I can make more room in my suitcase. What else should I bring? My pom-pom toy? Not a bad idea. That's kinda like bringing the conductor on vacay with me. But I think it's too big to stuff in the case. This is hard. What else should I take?
It's about time. I should find a seat.
Vámonos.
Ahem. Hi. Hello. Attention all passengers. The express is about to make the jump. The express is about to make the jump. Please be seated and hold on. The train is about to make the jump. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What?
Not another one. Come with me. These questions have no meaning, but I will answer you as best as I can. This is the border between reality and the memory zone, a dreamscape. Right this moment, you and I have coincidentally shared the same dreamscape and appeared in each other's minds. This is the Land of Dreams' inaugural welcome for us. Worry not, for very quickly you will awaken from this dream, forget everything that has transpired with naught but a faint lingering of loss. Pay no mind, for this forgetfulness happens with each new dawn. It is an occurrence that we have become accustomed to for so long. So, come with me. I'll take you home.
¿Cómo?
Left, to the end of the corridor. I will wait there for you.
Vale. Pero antes voy a tocar todo. Parado. No puedo tocar nada. Puedo interactuar con nada. Oh,
I'm not there. Turn back.
sí, señora, pero quiero ver si puedo tocar algo. No se sabe.
Galaxy Ranger Acheron. This is what they call me. You can call me whatever you want. Open this door. Take a look at the mesmerizing dreamscape. Well, you can still remember.
This is No way.
This way.
¿Cómo?
After you.
Am I supposed to walk up the wall?
Wait.
How is this even possible?
¿Cómo?
Why not?
She can hear
Cha
the
na 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 na.
Why not?
Hostia. Wait.
We're almost there. Can you still walk?
Ahora soy la paredes.
You're funny. If you can crack jokes, you're probably fine. Don't stop. Don't turn back. Don't look down. Or up, for that matter.
Tocar cosas. No.
These voices. They're just shadows of the dreamscape. Pay no heed to them.
Qué ratio.
The Charmony Festival stage belongs only to you, little sister.
But if I can't sing, what meaning does a stage have?
Ah, the charming audacity. To think that you, of all people, might emerge victorious, dear gambler.
3 chips are enough. All or nothing.
What?
Memo Keeper, do you think you can just leave?
I'm sorry. The dance partner of my choice. I've already...
Okay. Pues. Oh.
We're here.
Welcome to the Reverie. May you experience an unforgettable holiday. If you need help checking in, please head straight to the concierge.
Leave this realm and rise as you would on any other day. Forget this fortuitous encounter and return whence you came. But before you do, I would make a request of you. You may think it somewhat strange, perhaps even rude, but I wish to know. Have we met somewhere before?
Ah, señora, a usted la he visto en leaks, ¿vale? Pero técnicamente no la he visto.
You evoke memories of an old friend. In the haze of my recollections, she stood shoulder to shoulder with me. Much like this surreal dreamscape where we stood close, yet forever out of reach. May I ask you a few more questions? I tend to forget things, which is why, rather than memories, I'm accustomed to using my emotions to capture what I normally wouldn't otherwise. The answer is inconsequential. Your spontaneous reaction is what matters. For instance, when you awaken in your room, your lips speak several names. Are they your companions? Family? Enemies? You seem to have forged unbreakable bonds with many people and many incidents. Might I ask if you fear losing these bonds?
Cartas rojas me preocupa. Uf.
Then, if there was a vast dreamscape, so lifelike it's indistinguishable from reality. There, no one faces life's separations or deaths. Everyone attains their deserved happiness and lives joyfully ever after. I would ask, would you wish to stay?
A ser sincero.
Now, imagine if this splendid dream were fated to fall apart. Friends, family, strangers, followed by the gentle breeze, soaring birds, the stars, and ultimately yourself. Everyone and every face they remember, the joy and the heartaches, the vows sealed and those left hanging, all will inevitably march towards a predetermined ending. If you had grasped the journey's finale right from its inception, I would ask, would you still embark on this journey?
Oh. Vale, ¿cómo era el nombre del señor este que mencionaba Kafka siempre? Helio. Era. El señor que decía, jaja, todo está predestinado. Oh. Uf.
I know this is hard. You don't have to be hard-pressed to make a decision. As I have said, the answer is inconsequential. Hearing, touch, thought. Through these you gain emotions. Cherish them. With emotions we make choices. And so we return to the original question. I would ask, do you still remember me?
A ver. Técnicamente.
I understand. How interesting. For a split second, it felt like countless versions of you, alike yet distinct, gave entirely different responses. That was my final question. Thank you. We all have our paths to walk, so we shall bid our farewells. The Golden Dream is getting restless. In the coming nights of Long, I'm afraid you will face many tribulations and witness many tragedies. And finally, your sight will only see black and white. But please believe me that in that monochrome world, there will be a glimpse of fleeting red. And when you make a choice, it will reappear before you once more. What you must do now is ponder its significance. And then you can return to the waking world. That's where we all find our answers.
Me metí una hostia con la empuñadura de la katana.
Why are you crying all of a sudden?
Me ha llevado de vuelta a la realidad de una hostia. Literalmente.
Sounds like you had a nightmare. We just arrived in Astana and already... you should be careful. It seems your tolerance to Memoria isn't the strongest. Don't fret. Dreams are often the reverse of reality. While you were sleeping, the Express arrived at Penacony. Can you imagine? Yesterday's grim frontier prison is today's lavish hotel. I wish I could wander Penacony streets today, but I'm pretty train-tied at the moment. You'll have to be my eyes and ears while we're here. Gear up and make sure you've got everything. And before you step out, swing by the back and grab March. She's waiting for you there.
Is March 7th still packing her luggage?
Bof. Por primera vez. Más sueños. Gracias por el spoiler. Vamos a por marzo. Marzo.
You're up? How's your prep going? Welt and Himeko beat us to the punch, but I stuck around for you. Let's get going. Shall we go meet up with them now?
Vámonos.
Penacony, the planet of festivities. The universe's biggest and fanciest amusement park awaits. We're here at last! The family sure doesn't play around with their entry protocols. Our bags probably know what it feels like to be a celebrity now with all that attention. I wouldn't have put it past them to try and nab that Stellaron from inside you. Aside from that, I have to say the family has been really accommodating. Well, the hassle was worth it. Just look at this grand hotel lobby. And those endless rows. They're all rooms, right? Just think of the number of guests staying here. Where are our rooms? Come on, Mr. Yang and the rest must be at the front desk. Let's hurry up and meet them there.
Pedazo hotel.
Welcome to the Reverie. May you experience an unforgettable holiday. If you need help checking in, please head straight to the concierge. I'm Nisha, a bellboy working here on Penacony. Pleased to be at your service. If you need help with your baggage...
Over here. Something's not right.
Should you need assistance with moving luggage to your room, feel free to contact me. Please, go ahead. Don't keep your friend waiting.
La pupila es una cerradura. Wait. 16 cofres aquí. Uf. Oh. Uy, 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 uy. Uy, 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 uy. Cofres. Uy, 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 uy.
A few decorative designs wouldn't go amiss.
Uy, uy, uy. Cofres. Uy, uy, uy.
Not permitted on the premises.
Cofres. Dos.
Hey, what's the big gathering at the concierge about? We've just arrived and there's already drama?
You can actually book a stay on credit.
Pasar por aquí. Cofres. Cofres, cofres. Para mí. Estoy pasando por completo. Toda razón. Estoy pasando por completo la misión principal, pero es que me pueden los cofres. Los cofres me pueden. Nos pondremos que hay otro por aquí. Otro esto. Y... otra zona. Vale. Son 14, ¿no? No, 16. Quedan otros 12 cofres. Pero...
I'm sorry, but your name really isn't in the system. But in the information I received from the Astral Express, it states that we already reserved rooms. Please, check again for me.
Yes, ma'am. Please give me a moment. The Astral Express, 4 platinum guest rooms, whose names include Mr. Welt Yang, Miss Himiko, Miss March 7th, and Mr. Don Hung. These are the only 4 names on the reservation list.
Yes, your name isn't on the hotel's reservation list. I understand. No wonder our friend's name here is missing. When we responded to the family's invitation, she hadn't even arrived on the express. Something came up in Don Hung's schedule and he couldn't make it. I have an idea. Could you reassign his room? It's still the same number of people.
A ver, si estaba Ángel, pero no estaba Ángel aquí. Nosotros, pues...
We can vouch for her status.
Even if that is so, I'm afraid...
¿Cómo que no? Dame tu encargado.
No, I'm not doubting your status. It's just...
Well, it's just that right now, we're on the eve of the Charmony Festival. Penacony's most important moment of every era. And with the family's invite, all guests from all over the cosmos have thronged this place. Hotel security is on high alert with 0 room for error. And with such a last-minute change, it really isn't something that this young lady's words can resolve on a whim. My esteemed guests from the Astral Express, please do not make it harder for her.
Pero que no es tan difícil.
We're sorry for all the trouble our check-in seems to have caused. Might I ask for your name?
I am the humble aventurine of the IPC's Strategic Investment Department, a non-performing asset liquidation specialist and subordinate to Supervisor Diamond. I was cordially invited by the watchmaker. I also happen to be a traveler that's had to stand behind you for quite a while.
Leave it to me. I've heard that the IPC has also received Penacony's invitation, so forgive me if I'm mistaken, but you must be the representative. The IPC's elite certainly does have an extraordinary air about them. I suppose such an exceptional figure such as yourself wouldn't mind paving a convenience for us?
I must be hearing things. Paving a convenience? Shouldn't I be saying this to you instead? I've been waiting here for more than 10 minutes. Do you know how many credits 10 minutes is worth to me?
It must be an inordinate number, which is why now, Mr. Aventurine, I have an investment that you absolutely cannot miss out on. The IPC's influence runs deep and wide, and their word wields the utmost authority. We hope to borrow your status to vouch for her. As such, you won't just be sparing much of your invaluable time, but also forging new friendships.
Well, this is interesting. And how will my new friends benefit me?
Now this is a topic very much worth getting into. Just as we are guests of the Watchmaker, why don't we make ourselves comfortable in Penacony before getting to know each other more elaborately?
Sounds good. But, Miss Navigator, I must point out that if I do something about it now, the time saved is from my own effort, not a favor from you all. But what you said in the second half, I loved it. Friends, yes, nothing is more precious than friends. Especially a righteous trailblazer like a Nameless.
Wait.
Going forward on this Penacony trip, I'll be counting on all my trailblazer friends here. Looking forward to a delightful time with you all.
Señor, tiene buena pinta.
I'm glad you have put it this way. So about the vouching...
There you go, miss. Please allow her to check in on my account. I have an appointment with the family's Mr. Sunday. I will ask him to handle this matter later. Don't worry, I won't cause you any trouble.
But...
Ali, just a moment. The family cannot allow guests to enter a dream while bearing burdens.
Oh, speak of the devil, look who's here. It's Sunday, the most handsome man in Penacony. Along with a singer renowned across the universe, Robin.
He said you were the most dashing person in Penacony. How interesting.
I've kept you waiting, Mr. Aventurine. This way, please. Let us speak in private.
Astral Express guests, please come this way and rest your feet.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry, but are you the singer, Epsilon Superstar? If I can stop one heart from breaking, that's your song, isn't it?
I never thought a cutie like yourself would be a fan of mine.
Oh, it really is, Robin. To run into her in person here.
It is an honor to meet everyone.
Are you also a member of the family on Penacony like him?
Truth be told, I am a guest like everyone. Penacony is my hometown, but I left when I was older. I was graciously invited this time to return and sing a song at the Charmony Festival. The person you speak of is Sunday, my senior, and one of the local leaders at Penacony. He is also the organizer of this era's Charmony Festival. He heard you all ran into some difficulties and sent me here to provide aid. Alas, I arrived a little later than usual. I sincerely apologize for any unpleasantness during your stay.
Please, be at ease. I have instructed Miss Ali to resolve the system error as soon as possible. I have also upgraded your rooms as token compensation. Please wait a moment for the hotel to arrange for suitable accommodation. Mr. Aventurine has an appointment with the Oak family and has checked in prior. On his behalf, I extend his apologies to everyone of the Astral Express and wish for an amicable partnership moving forward.
thank you for stepping in to resolve this matter. But are you sure about the rooms? I wouldn't want your other guests to feel we were being given preferential treatment.
Please, rest assured that the family will personally undertake communications to handle this. It is only right that we, as the actual administrators, relieve you of any problems during your visit in Penacony. I apologize for taking up everyone's precious time, and we shan't keep you any longer. If you need anything else while in Penacony, the family stands ready to serve.
May your dreams be beautiful and pleasant.
It's just one surprise after another. But since that Mr. Which day was he? Sunday. Since Mr. Sunday's vouched for us, I guess we can finally check in normally?
Todo esto, vale, mira. Todo esto de la familia, así con letras mayúsculas, y los verdaderos administradores, recalcado en amarillito. Hablando de sueños, pérdidas de memoria, bla 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 bla. Esto suena a mafia y drogas que flipas.
This is just a stage name, I guess.
I thought so too. It's most likely some rule of Penacony's, or the family's. Okay, there's no queue in the lobby now. Let's go find Miss Allie.
La familia habla mucho de sueños, nombres en clave. Esto... Cuidado.
Esteemed guests of the Astral Express, your check-in procedure is complete. Please forgive us for any previous inconvenience caused. This is your Dreamscape Pass. It serves as your hotel room key, as well as a directory of all the amenities and information you require at the Reverie. It even provides smart assistants. At the same time, it is also Penacony's special, one-of-a-kind souvenir that belongs only to you. You can use the Dreamscape Pass's provided clock-in feature to record every moment of your wonderful dream, save your favorite happy bits, and create a Dreamscape scrapbook that is uniquely yours. Regarding the method of usage, the Dreamscape Pass will guide you through the process. I wish you all pleasant dreams in Penacony. You may take the elevator over there to reach your guest rooms.
All right, let's move out.
Podemos grabar sueños. ¿Podemos streamear sueños? Espérate. Wait. Ah. No tengo pastillas para dormir. Una, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco familias. O sea, en general es la familia, pero hay 5 subdivisiones, por lo que estoy entendiendo. Oh. Oh. Acaban de hacer que una mecánica de juego sea una survey de calidad de la historia. Vale. Pues, espera. Ajá. Buah, más coleccionables. Vámonos.
A dream world! I heard that Penacony transformed the dreamscape into a majestic metropolis. What exactly would that look like? Oh, I can't wait!
Cofres.
Our rooms are down this way.
This is a long hallway. Is it just me, or is this hotel too big for its own good?
Cofre. Doctor azul. Vale. Vale. Cofres. Tiene que haber un cofre más por aquí. Ahí está. Perfecto, vamos con 8 de 16, vale, mitad. Perfecto, entonces en cuanto tenemos otra área, probablemente otros 4 o así. Una sala. Vale, en cuanto a lo que es su para la misión, así que... O va a tener un rango súper amplio. No déjame pasar por claro.
Well, how about a drink first? Penacony's Soul Glad is very famous.
Go on. We may be thinking of the same thing.
Do you remember the invite that the Express received?
The family's esteemed guests are cordially invited to Penacony to participate in our grand celebration. That's why we're here in the first place.
You recall correctly, but there was more to this invite. Witness the impossible in the realm of dreams. Find the legacy of the Watchmaker, father of Penacony, and thus the answer to the question, why does life slumber?
I don't remember that part of the invite. You mean there was a hidden message?
This is the part that intrigues me. The invite sent by the family was nothing more than a music box that, when wound, would play an accompanying tune. But the box that was sent to us was slightly unusual. The music it played had off-key notes in the background. I recorded these dissonant notes, and they were a perfect match with the gravity wave frequency when the Express made its warp jump. Also, the Express engine's spatial curvature was its encryption key.
A distress call method regularly used by the Nameless.
I can't be certain. It may be a masked fool's trap. From the execution itself, the Riddlers or Inquisition spirits could have done this themselves.
When did you discover this?
When we were handling that Law Fu Stellaron matter, I told Pom Pom about it first thing.
It's no wonder that IPC Ambassador also mentioned this Watchmaker. The invite he received must also have contained a hidden message, and it seems like he decoded it. There's something else on my mind. When the invite was brought up, that family leader mentioned being one of the actual administrators of Penacony, and that it was their duty to relieve us of any problems. In hindsight, there was more to that statement. He also had Miss Robin with him. I'm no singer, but her voice sounded a little strange. Would a singer really take to the stage if their voice wasn't in top shape?
Are you saying you suspect that the family did not send the invite and is hiding something from us?
It's possible. The fact that the family sent out invites to the other factions is already unusual, and your discovery confirms that there could be a third party involved. I take back what I said. This event is becoming more interesting with each passing second. Why didn't you tell the others?
Interesante, sí.
We shouldn't interfere if this is just an internal affair of Penacony or the family.
Recuerdo que quieres meterse de
You said
hostias.
so yourself. This could concern the Trailblaze.
Well, I did. Which is why, before we set off, I told March 7th and Don Hung about this.
So I was the only one kept in the dark then. Penacony's situation is getting complicated. Let's tread lightly.
Who sent the invite? What is the purpose of gathering all of the factions into Penacony? And why does the family choose to remain silent about their knowledge of this? There are too many unanswered questions. We must use the utmost caution before we go deeper. Right now, let's just focus on the conductor's request. We'll collect intel while enjoying this wonderful vacation. Penacony is, after all, a famed resort of the cosmos. Not many get a chance to even visit in their lifetime. Head back to your rooms, get some rest, and prepare to enter the dreamscape.
Madre mía.
It's time to head back to my room. Before entering the dream, I should probably talk to the rest.
Madre mía. Y vamos a meter de hostias. Ay, a ver.
What's wrong? Not turning in? Can't find your room? You must...
Más información sin más, ¿no?
One peach soul glad, shaken, not stirred.
Pero,
Why isn't there a sugar-free soul glad option?
señora, ¿por qué tiene usted nombre y cositas? ¿Veis? Hay que ver más cosas por esta zona. 200% seguro. Está cerrado. Oh. Efectivamente. Nos faltan 5. Qué buena rima tiene ese número. Tiene que haber otro por aquí. Ahí está. Otro. Y esa es la habitación. Tres.
Can't sleep from all the excitement, huh? I can't wait to experience the dream world. The moment of dusk, obviously. How can you not visit the shopping paradise when you're at the resort of all... After doing my shopping, I'll get all dolled up in an don't worry. Welt and Himeko will have our backs if things go wrong. Let's just make the most...
Sobre todo Welt, sí. Que ese señor quiere meter de hostia con su bastón. Pero uff. Tiene unas ganas locas.
How fortuitous. We meet again.
Vale, ¿qué haces en mi habitación? Fuera. Push.
Calm down. I'm just here to soak in the festive vibe. This may be your room now, but half a system hour ago, it was still mine. A lucky block number, a lucky floor, a lucky room number. You have no idea how much I went through to book this precious space. And now I've given it to you. Treasure it well,
Amigas, pero... Yo aquí tengo un bate y como no salgas, te llevas un batazo en la cabeza.
Of course. What, you thought the family acted simply out of their own goodwill? Penacony's a true blue land of dreams. How many across the stars would spend half their lives just to acquire an admission ticket into the Reverie? Think about the type of people who can even afford to stay here. If it wasn't for my brilliant plan, you think the family would offend those bigwigs just to sate the paltry whims of an unsought guest such as yourself? So sit down and let's have a chat. With everything said and
Amigo,
done, I think I deserve at
por
least
cada
this.
palabra que sueltas, más te están mereciendo el golpe del bate en la cabeza. Yo solo aviso. Yo solo aviso.
Wrong. You're the one I seek. Simply put, my friend, I need your help. You may or may not know this, but Penacony's far murkier than it seems. The family's eyes are everywhere, but you get the drift. My goal is simple. Help the IPC retrieve some things that belong to them in the first place. If you agree, when this is done, you will stand to reap great rewards, as well as the preservation's protection. It's clear you're not just one of the crowd. You possess a distinct quality, so magnetic that it could sway the outcome of any game. That power, you really don't wish to use it. Or, you don't want to be rid of it. Why not use it to etch your name across the stars? The power that men both fear and desire is right in the palms of your hands. Miss Stellaron, have I hit the nail on the head?
Pibe, que te llevas el bate en la cabeza.
Warning me? Oh, you're too funny. You don't have to answer me now. Sit on it for a while. When the time is right, I will
Un cofre.
look for you again.
Estaba leyendo.
Of course, you can
Ya no de
confer
mierda
with
este
your
señor.
colleagues as well, or go as far as to use me in turn. I welcome that notion, because it will also show me your true value. I don't do deals where I'm on the losing end, so I hope that friends don't let me down. I already said there's no rush to give me an answer, because no matter what happens, the outcome will remain the same. Oh yes, before I go, let's play another game. A simple game to get to know each other better. You just have to guess which hand the chip is hiding in. It'll help me get a better grasp on your personality and the way you do things. Left or right? Get ready. I'm about to reveal the answer. No? I didn't get your answer. Oh, but that's fine because...
No está ninguna.
Friend, the game has already begun. Allow me to make you an offer. One you can't refuse. No reason to choose otherwise. And no other choice.
Hello there.
Huh?
What are you doing in my room?
Your room? Well played, friend. You haven't been in Penacony long, but you already know how to rope people into your cause.
Ajá.
Oh, don't misunderstand. That was a mere reminder. This place runs deep with plenty of unsavory characters. Don't forget to stay on your toes. Like, keeping your door closed. I'll make my exit now. Have a pleasant stay.
Why haven't you left? This is my room. I jest. Take it easy. This is indeed your room. I was just passing by. I'm trying to find my own room too, and I heard a commotion here. So I came to take a look. Luckily your door was open, or could have gotten dangerous. That man looked like he was up to no good. Anyway, as long as you're all right. I should return to my room too. But before I go, can I ask you a question? You may think it somewhat strange, perhaps even rude. But I wish to know, have we met somewhere before?
Wow, déjà vu.
Is that so? I haven't been able to shake off this familiar feeling since just now. Maybe this is what they call déjà vu. Or it could purely be serendipity. This is your name, isn't it? Pleased to meet you. You forget. That man mentioned it before he left. My memory's not very good, but it's not so bad that I can't remember details from just minutes ago. Galaxy Ranger Acheron. This is what they call me. You can call me whatever you want. I doubt we'll meet again. Lastly, a gentle reminder. There are people who possess unwavering resolution and faith, even unto death, and they do not wield such conviction for good. And on that man's face, I see such a similar expression. One who wears a blade must use it to cut eventually. And when a gambler has nothing to lose on the table, he will surely go for broke and bet it all on a final hand. I thought you should know all this before making a choice. Goodbye.
Acheron left. Strange. I can't shake off this odd feeling I have. Forget it. It's taken a while, but at least I can finally enter the dream.
Sorry, can you point me in the direction of the lobby? All these hallways really look the same to me.
Seems like it's over. Time to work the dream pool according to the Dreamscape Pass's instructions.
Okay.
Welcome to Penacony, honored guest.
Hostia, espera.
Very soon, all your dreams will leap forth
What?
Welcome to Penacony, honored guest.
Um, um,
Please step into the dream
no había un cofre ahí.
worries of life.
What?
It seems the older I get, the harder it is to fall asleep.
Huh?
Revel in sweet dreams.
Ah, no sé. Yo antes había visto un cofre ahí.
Please relax. Feel the ebb and flow of your body. Just focus on breathing and imagine you're in paradise. Imagine a dreamland.
What is it, Ratio? Why the long face? Hey, I just realized. Where's that handsome bust of yours?
You're late. By 4 minutes and 16 seconds. You better have solved the mystery of Akavili's fall. Otherwise, I suggest not tangling with the nameless.
You mean you don't believe me when I say I truly wish to befriend them?
Clamorous people do not make friends. Fun fact, the Atini Peacock boasts one of the universe's more jarring songs, and your choice of attire is somewhat peacock-esque. It seems this peacock is short of a feather or two. The family's been rummaging through your things, haven't they?
Yeah, by that gray-suited fellow. All the cash gifts and the box containing the cornerstones. Huh? Where are you going?
Back home. To tell the corporation that some idiot ruined everything.
It's nothing more than a few rocks. Why so serious? Who cares if they're gone?
Without that aventurine stone, you're nothing more than a doomed Sigonian thrall, sentenced to die by the IPC. Or is that serial number on your neck a cherished memento from the Amber Lord?
You're funny, I'll give you that. It appears our erudite friend has done his homework.
It's my job. How would a gambler wrest Penacony back from the IPC otherwise?
Don't worry, Doctor, I have my ways. The family fears interference from the IPC, hence their constant intervention. Or to play devil's advocate, perhaps Penacony might have always been a ruse under the guise of the Harmony. If you ask me, that invite is nothing but a self-planted diversion. A red herring. Or maybe they're thinking of pulling off something big during the Charmony Festival. Or someone else made the invite, and they acquiesced to elevating the magnitude of the plan. Well, regardless, be it the family or the Watchmaker's legacy, as long as they're all useful to me.
Get to the point. What's your plan?
Well, no need to expand on that now. It's not yet time to reveal my trump card.
Damned gambler. Any true collaboration demands trust. Did that notion somehow escape your Sigonian upbringing?
Then, do you trust me?
That depends on you.
So you don't trust me either. Now that was easy, wasn't it? Also, I didn't go to school, and my parents didn't teach me any of that. A pity. They left before they could impart any life lessons.
I did not mean to offend.
None taken. But they did teach me that friends are weapons of the Avgens. Even under the watchful eye of the Harmony, our friends' performances have far exceeded my expectations. Let's see. The Garden of Recollection and the Astral Express have already made contact. The Annihilation Gang, I can't really count on them. The Knights of Beauty haven't given their answer, and as for the bunch at the tavern... Speaking of which, I ran into a woman just now who introduced herself as a Galaxy Ranger. The whole conversation felt off. Help me look into her... Huh? Well, you don't really disdain me that much, do you? Well, seems like I'm on my own again.
So this is the dreamscape? The atmosphere here creeps me out, and what was that weird noise just now?
Knock off.
The Dreamscape Hotel. Under construction. Please, receive
Note?
This way! Can you see me? Over here. Please, come this way.
I thought I heard a familiar voice. Is it coming from the painting?
Ah, you're here. Wonderful. Oh, Welcome to the Gallery of Thoughts. You can think of this as the entrance to the Golden Hour. I'm here to provide guidance to our guests. Huh? You remember me? I'm so glad. This is a temporary interchange, so it looks a little rundown. The Reverie in the Dreamscape is currently undergoing a revamp. I apologize for any unpleasantness in your stay, but if you enter the Golden Hour, I'm sure all your troubles will dissipate in an instant. Note? Did you find it in the room? It wasn't trash left behind by the... It was my mistake. I failed to tidy up properly and caused an... You just go right through that door to reach Golden Hour. I wish you an unforgettable dream.
Behind this door is the real Penacony. I'm looking forward to it.
What's that? What happened?
What?
Huh?
Are you alright?
Ya, no.
That's a normal reaction for first-time visitors to the dreamscape.
Seems like our guest here hasn't gotten used to the transition. Fret not. Feeling a sense of weightlessness is normal for new visitors. Robin, please guide our friend in getting more comfortable with the new
Vale, pero
environment.
es normal caer del cielo porque parece que todo el mundo está mirando hacia arriba como, ¿qué está pasando?
Don't worry, just relax. You'll be feeling like your normal self in no time. Inhale. Now exhale. You should be feeling fully in control now. Welcome to Penacony. It was a song with a harmonic tune.
Relax. Just did some tuning on you with the resonance of the harmony to allow you to control your limbs freely in the dreamscape.
Esto me suena a drogas y lavado de cerebro.
Penacony is a world formed by memoria. Only by fully understanding its nature can you move freely within it. It's like learning to swim. It's easy to sink at first when you aren't accustomed to the water, but once you get the hang of it, you can float and swim on the surface effortlessly.
Esto suena que me meten un poco de... ¿Sabe?
Indeed. But still, we don't really have an in-depth understanding of the Memoria. Unless you're one of the memo keepers of the Garden of Recollection, it can be difficult at first to manipulate the Memoria as you wish. But once you've been tuned by the harmony, you can use the same laws of physics from the real world to understand how the dream world works. Oh, oops. I've fallen into my professional habits again. I just can't seem to shake off this urge to be a know-it-all.
Don't mind him. He's always like that. Please, enjoy the beautiful dreamscape the family has built for everyone. We shall take our leave. Have a blast!
Marzo, ten cuidado con las subastas, no vayas a quedarte sin dinero. Que estos sitios son muy peligrosos.
The Dreamscape Sales Store. Should I visit it? This place is bustling. There are so many people living in the Dreamscape.
Vamos a ver. El aire apesta a capitalismo. Estoy muy tentado a decir el aire apesta a capitalismo. Que lo único que veo es dinero, drogas y alcohol. Literalmente es lo que ha ido pasando durante todo este tiempo. Es, oh mira, te vamos a meter en una bañera con un somnífero extraño, ¿vale? Para que te quedes dormido y te vayas a un mundo paralelo, te vayas a los mundos de Yuppie. Vale, bien. ¿A la recepción? ¿Recepción? Ah, bebidas. Más adelante, más bebidas. En la recepción de la zona VIP, más bebidas. Vale. Y ya que después venga un señor apostador, un señor gambler de estos, a decir, sí, mira, somos amigos. Sí, sí. Somos amigos, necesito un favor. El aire apesta a capitalismo. Te mantienes alerta desde el primer momento y no dejas que te distraiga el glamour y los colores brillantes. Muy respetable. Sí. Básicamente, esto es como un casino gigante. Pero teniendo en cuenta que estás en un sueño, ¿por qué no te dejas atrás tus prejuicios? Eh, el, el puto el manual. El manual hasta está diciendo el mismo manual. Oye, mira, es un sueño, relájate. Que no, que no, que no, que aquí... Aquí igual me meten cosas que yo no quiero. Y la cagamos, ¿eh? Vale, ahora un momento. No sé qué momento. Pom, pom. Uy.
How quaint. Perhaps the best? That, as a nameless user, it's no small. Go
Dame.
ahead and try.
Gracias. Vale. Y volvemos al mismo sitio.
Take a rest. It's time for tea and cakes.
32 cofres. Adhesivo de ratio. Ratio. Vale, esto no nos lleva. Cofres, cofres. Cofres, cofres, cofres. Mío.
This might be of some use.
Muchas cosas que ver, muchas luces, mucho brillo, muchos carteles, mucha cosa. Ayuda. ¿Pueden atropellar? Vale. No. Ah, vale. Hay un logro que es que te atropellen. Infringe las normas de tráfico y choque contra un vehículo. De hecho, me ha hecho daño. Yo no. Ay. Oh. Oh. Ah. Pero los cristalitos estos para los puntos de habilidad aquí son botellas de... ¿Esto qué es? Ah. Sí. ¿Y los azules? También lo mismo. Vale, es lo mismo, solo que cambian de color. Cofre...
A few decorative designs wouldn't go amiss.
Uy. Uy. Uy, 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 uy. Mucha cosa. Mucha cosa. Uy, 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 uy. Uy, 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 uy. Las cosas. Gente de la familia. ¿Qué hace, niño? Recetas para mí. ¿Sabes? Que tengo 2 millones tal, pero es... De dinero voy sobradísimo, lo que no me sobran son los HUDs. Los 5... Estamos en 6.500, ya estamos casi en 6.600.
Show your courage. Sound lingers.
Uh. Esto es muy grande. Uh. Espiar los sueños de los demás. Eso me recuerda a aquel capítulo de Bob Esponja. En el cual se metían las burbujitas de los sueños de los demás. Y aquí también estás en una bañera con burbujas que te meten en un sueño. Referencia a Bob Esponja. Uy, 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 lo que estoy. Uy, lo que estoy. Uy, lo que estoy. Uy, 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 esto funciona. Uy. Uy, no. Uy, no. Ay, no. Uy, no. Uy, uy. Uf, 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 uf. Máquinas tragaperras. Uf, uf, uf. ¿Por qué está el puntito rojo? Vale. This is a very big problem. Aventurín. No, son chicos. ¡No! Vale, esto es una ambulancia. Pero todo es. Vale. No me dejan tirar. Uf. Este mundo es muy peligroso. Este mundo es muy peligroso. Peligroso para mí. Es muy peligroso para mí.
Once I play my hand,
Por menos. Uf. Uf, uf, uf. Cofre. 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 Uf. Si ya peligroso darme un mapa grande con muchos cofres, más peligroso es aún darme moneditas con las que jugar a máquinas tragaperros. Oh. Vamos a ver. ¿Eh? Interesante, no te preocupes. ¿Qué vendes? Pizza reloj. Síntesis. Mucha cosa. Mucha. 12 de 30. Estos. Cofre. Ay, Dios mío. Que cada vez que cierro una esquina hay un cofre. No, no puedo. Simplemente no puedo. Hay un cofre, hay que ir al cofre. Cofres. Los carteles vienen hacia ahí para venderte cosas. Demasiada estimulación. Demasiados estímulos. Mucho brilli. Déjame en paz. No. Fush. ¿Ves? Si tocas todo, algo tiene que salir. Algún lugar tiene que salir. Ay. Brillo. Y un...
This stamp will affect my joints.
¿Ves? Esto es lo que pasa con los excesos. Luego acabas vomitando en una esquina. De pipi nada. Estás tú en medio. Aunque no sea verdad, vale, pero bueno. ¿Puedo darle? Bronia, pega. ¿O no? Snipe. Así. Por aquí ya ha estado, ¿no? ¿O no? A ver. Un reverso. Uy. Vale. Vamos a ver. Demasiadas cosas que ver. Demasiadas cosas que recoger. Ay, 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 ay. Y por aquí no está. No quiero que me vendas nada. No vengas a terminar. Vale, a ver, espera, ¿dónde estoy? Señor, ¿qué vende usted? Periódico. Oh, wow, espera. Un consumible. Receta. Receta. Perfecto. Adhesivo para el... Espérate. La receta de... ¿Y si es? Aumenta defensa. Para un 30% de energía. Y esto es un 50. Sigue siendo mejor. Básicamente. Todo esto tiene. Señor, yo ponía que vendía algo. La vende. Esto es morado. Esto seguro que es importante. Cómpralo todo. Cómpralo todo. Da igual, tenemos 2 millones. No pasa nada. Sobra dinero. No, bicho, no me sigas. Que te mando a volar, Pues. Push. Quiero demasiadas cosas y no voy a ver lo otro. Quiero esto, quiero recoger esto. Yes. Vale. A ver. Vamos aquí. Vale. Vale. Muchas, muchas, muchas. Muchas cosas. Yo lo sigo diciendo, lo pasaría muy mal en un casino. Vería un montón de cosas brillantes girando y... me daría un patatús. No, esto. 24 cofres. Y esto es otra vez el principio. Hmm. Toma. Ay. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, ay, ay. No me resistí, no me he podido resistir. No me he podido resistir. No. Tenemos el equipo de Kafka mejorado, chavales. Tenemos el equipo de Kafka mejorado. Ah. ¿Qué nos ha costado? ¿Esto qué son? 3, 2, 6, 4. Han sido 50 tiradas. Vale. Ahora. Esto de aquí. Es esto. Vale, estos son 9 más. Más lo que tenemos ahora ya son 10. Más lo que consigamos. Serán 20, 30 más menos. Más. Los 5. Más, otros 4. Tenemos 9, tenemos 10 tiradas más 9, más otros 10, 20. 30 tiradas. A ver, con lo de ahora serían 30 para Spark. Si hemos sacado a Black Swan en 50, lo más probable es que venga la maldición de los cuánticos y que falle el 50-50. Pero vamos, eso soy yo que estoy paranoico. Eso soy yo que estoy paranoico. No, pues hay banners. Vale. En el banner de Sparker creo que también sale, así que... Perfecto. Aumenta un 1 por cada enemigo que hay en el campo de batalla. Está más o menos 5 golpes. Vale. Esto ya me parece bastante mejor. Vale. Buenas, señorita Black Swan. Algo me dice que usted y la señorita Kafka se llevan muy bien en cuanto a términos de DPS se refiere. Está por saco. Vale. No sé si ha sido una mala idea. No sé si ha sido una mala idea, la verdad. O sea, ya me arrepentiré si no saco a Sparkle y vuelve otra vez a maldición de los cuánticos. Pero eso. No pasa nada. Todo está bien. Todo está bien. No pasa nada. Tenemos a Black Swan. Es lo importante. Ahora. Morgacha. Quieto. La tienda esta se resetea 23. Y estos son 22. Vale. Estamos a 7, esto se resetea. Vale. 22, 29. Y esto se resetea el día 1. Otros 5 tiradas más para Spark. Sí. A ver. Vamos bien. Vamos bien de tiradas para Spark. Tenemos a Black Swan, que es un punto positivo para el equipo de Kafka. Así que... Not bad, not bad. Not bad, not bad. Not bad, not bad. Ya farmearé fuera de stream lo de Black Swan, pero en el equipo de Kafka. Y ver qué tal el DPS. El Lightcon, obviamente no voy a tirar por él, porque esto es una cuenta free to play. Soy free to play, así que no puedo darme el lujo de tirar por Lightcons de los personajes, así que... Sí, si me choca no me hace daño. Simplemente me... Por objeto. What? No cofre. De hecho, porque ya ha estado. Por aquí ya he subido, sí.
According to the map, this is the Dreamscape sales store. Is that a giant eyeball?
More cosas. Vale. 25 cofres. Nos faltan 7. Uf. Uf, 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 uf.
Trailblazers from the Astral Express. Welcome to Dreamscape Sales Store.
Gracias, ojo gigante.
It's the magic of psychoanalysis, madam. Dr. Ed is happy to assist you. Here's where you'll get to experience all sorts of fascinating dreamscapes. From the top-notch productions of Glock Studios to private donations. We have it all. If I'm not mistaken, this is your first visit to Pentagon, isn't it? Please be rest assured that Dr. Ed will provide the best service you can find in helping you purchase your first dreamscape and indulge in an exclusive and marvelous dreamland journey. And that's the end of my analysis. I'm sure you'll be a fan of this dream bubble. It's a contribution from an anonymous donor and is said to contain the memory of the fallen Eon Nakivili. I can assure you that this dream bubble is perfect for you.
No me gusta esto de que...
Psychoanalysis, madam. Well, let's begin. Please close your eyes and rest your forehead against the dream bubble.
trailblazer from the Astral Express. Do you plead guilty?
I won't make any explanatory or leading comments on the content of this dream bubble. In the dream bubble, you will be living through another person's past memories. You will experience if any details are missing from the dream bubble. Your subconscious will make up for it by substituting them.
The sins you've committed are beyond pardon. But I respect every individual's right to carry out volunteer work. Give this place a thorough cleaning!
My apologies. When I received this dream bubble, some of the audio tracks were missing. And perhaps even the memorial is unable to transmit the voice of Akavili. However, I can make some adjustments to the dream bubble to improve your experience. Meaning you can choose anyone's voice for Akavili. As long as it's a voice you're familiar with, I'll be able to replicate it in your subconscious. Well, it must be someone you're close to. Unless you're willing to accept a... Well, please, make a decision.
Oh.
Splendid! The replication is complete. Now...
Do you, as well as the other passengers, take responsibility for the following malicious conduct? You rode snowmobiles into the Taikian Stadium and disrupted the match, causing the match to be suspended. Because of you, 20 trailblazers were forced to repair the severely damaged exterior of the stadium for 3 months without pay. Do you plead guilty to this charge? Yes, I plead guilty. You sneaked into the Haie Zoo and splurged half an Amber Era's crew budget on 250 Nosewalker cubs. You kept them in the restroom, where they were left to breed and multiply uncontrollably, causing other carriages to be filled with sewage. Do you plead guilty to this charge? Yes, I plead guilty. You barged into the kitchen of the dining carriage, claiming that the whole area needed disinfection. This resulted in the loss of 42 crispy, crumbly pom-pom pies. And because you also took the last serving of the express special in the fridge, I was left starving. Do you plead guilty to this charge? The first one is clearly a result of your own doing. But I do admit to consuming the last serving of the express special. Ahem! Don't get carried away just yet. This is only the beginning of your list of culinary offenses. There are cases of entire entries disappearing from the express databank. Plants in the parlor car being watered with Soulglad. Disrupting the conductor's rest with noise. And a break-in to the conductor's exclusive snack vault.
Well, let me reiterate that I won't make any explanatory...
And that's not even half the list. There are a total of 46 cases of malicious conduct. Do you admit to being the culprit in every case? Sorry. I am indeed the worst nameless in the universe. No, you are not. Could there be anyone worse than me? Of course there is. Who? That guy who blew up the train into 2 pieces.
Hostia.
That's all for the content of this dream bubble. How was your experience? This dream bubble aligns with what you desire in your subconscious. If you're interested in experiencing the dream bubble again, you can purchase it with credits. This dream bubble is indeed pricey. Still, please, where are you going?
Tengo 2 millones, amigo. ¿Cuánto cuesta? 100.000. Eso no es nada. Eso no es nada, hombre.
As this is your first time using the dream bubble, here's a sticker for you. You can use it to decorate your dreamscape past and remember.
I was hoping I would find some clues about the nameless up here. Well, can't expect it to be that easy.
She went that way. Get her!
What's going on? What's all the commotion about?
Vale. Creo que está bien dejarlo aquí. 2 horitas y media de stream. ¿Cómo vamos por las misiones? No. Queda algo. Nos faltaría aún 4. Aún nos falta de historia. Aún nos falta de historia. Así que mañana, si eso, seguimos. Porque por hoy ha estado bien. Hemos visto lo que hay. Hemos conseguido a Black Swan así. Porque me ha entrado la venada después de ver tantas lucecitas y tantas máquinas tragaperras y tanto gamble y tanto... Y pues... Ahora el equipo de Kafka va a estar mucho mejor. Pues eso. 2 horitas y media de Steam. Está bien. Chip. Así que vamos a dejar esto por aquí. Nos vemos mañana.